Oh, um, but ever since eggs was born, he also has been loving Friskers also. But it's been a couple of years since eggs was born. But ever since then, he still likes Friskers just like his mother, and if it makes him happy, it makes him happy. But they're really particular about what cat food they have, especially eggs. He will throw a huge tantrum and will not eat the cat food unless he specifically likes it.
Oh yeah, because he is like spoiled, crazy cat.
It's like you have to get the right food for him, or else he won't eat it. So we just picked up this one, and it's 12 kids. So hopefully that will last between our two cats. I mean, it has like all the stuff that they like, huh? Like they love liver and they love scallop. So
Oh yeah.
this is gonna be a very nice pack for both of them. So I picked up that, and then I think Sadie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sadie, even though she's officially blind. I feel so bad that I'm saying that, but I feel so bad for her. But we love you, honey. Do you guys see those eyes? Here. Do you guys see those eyes? Sadie.
You're a really good dog food to try.
Yeah.
Really good. Hopefully on that belly of yours.
So if you guys can get those eyes, she is like blinding. She's blinding, which I feel so bad for. It makes me cry so much. Like, I feel so bad for her. She's just playing a game called Survive the Killer. If you guys want to play that, see a video of us playing that, I have it up on my channel. So you guys
Charlie
can
got me strung out on it.
I don't like it though.
I can't stop.
But hey, it's a fun game. So.
It's addictive.
One of her favorite things to do in the morning, just a little funny thing, is to play it. So like,
When we first get
yeah,
up.
But just to kind of say it.
It's the best.
So, which I kind of find cool and funny because I'm like, oh, mom.
Right?
But what level are you on?
Gosh, I don't even know.
Check out for your.
I'm just trying to get like to the highest level I can so that I can get you the best things on. They have all these different knives.
So this
So I
is
try to
this.
get Kylie all these
Do you guys
different
see this, guys? That yep, she knows. She knows what it is. She's actually kind of looking behind me because she knows what this is. It's her dog food. We got this for Health Brand. We actually did see another brand there, but that my mom had in the cart, the cart before this brand, like the actual cart. And then when she saw this, she was like, heck yeah! So it's actually for sensitive stomach formula. So it's a sensitive stomach type. And if you guys know that, know this quote right here, she has a sensitive stomach. She already
that she does.
threw up today, which is
Yes, she did.
which I feel so bad for.
Multiple times.
What's the sniffing, huh? But
She's had an upset belly today.
this is a good bag. Now this is a 8-pound bag, I think. And what? Oh, she knows that's for her.
She's waiting for it. She's like, please now.
But this is a very nice. And they actually gave us a discount, right? No.
Yeah, they did. They
Yeah.
said, hey, you've never tried this before? Try this out.
And didn't they give us like a
Yeah,
free?
like a free bag.
Yeah.
To try.
I guess so they actually gave this for us for free.
Just
Which
to try it.
yeah, which is like really nice of them. Cause I'm like, this is really cool. It's just for adult dogs. So this one is they actually make the formula for adult dogs. They also have other brands like other brands, like other types of food by this brand.
Yep.
If it makes sense. So we just got the sensitive stomach one or formula just because Sadie has a sensitive stomach and the one that she's on right now, it could be a few years old and we don't want her to get any more sicker than she already is because she's declining fast to say the least.
She really is.
And
it's
if you
really
guys have been watching my channel since the beginning, since it was at least butterflies and cupcakes, or at least I know that, or at least since I started this channel, Case Place, you guys will know that this girl has declined fast ever since you guys have seen probably the first video of her. So like very very declined probably from that video. Like she's declined fast, and I just it's so sad to look at your dog and see that they're declining so
Not
fast.
doing so well, yeah.
It's like the exact same thing for children too. It's like
It is.
watching them like decline. It's like it just makes us so sad
It does.
as humans,
Yep.
especially for our pets too, our beloved pets.
We
I mean,
love
why,
our
honey?
Sadie. We don't want her
Why?
getting sick.
What?
That broke my heart. Like last night, she was just nonstop. I was up almost all night with her puking my brains out. Not me.
But
Puking her brains
hopefully this
out.
dog food is gonna be better for her. Because we're thinking maybe it could be of the dog food that she is currently on. We've tried different types of dog food, but they all have different results for our little sweet girl. And hopefully this one is going to be better. It says for sensitive stomach, which she has a sensitive stomach and is not doing very well right now. And I just, oh Zadie, why, honey? Why? I love you.
Yeah, so we're just trying to keep her,
So, but she's declined fast over the. She's actually already 17 years old, which is pretty impressive for a dog. But this is how big it is. This is an 8-pound bag. I'm pretty sure. This is, she knows it's for her. But they actually had this in a 25-pound bag, and they also had this in a different type of food, but the same brand for I think like 35 pounds or something like that. But this is the 8-pound bag, and this is for adult dogs. So it even has a feeding guide on the back of it. This is so hard to show you guys on the back, but there's a feeding guide. But we picked up this. Hopefully, it will help her with her sensitive. Stomach, and it looks like there's a German Shepherd on the packaging, which that's Sadie. She's a German Shepherd Pit Bull mix, but we love her so much, love her so much, huh, Mama? And it says special care, sensitive stomach formula. So we switched this one out for the one that we already had in our cart. What was the one that you had in your cart before?
It was I think it was beef and potato, but this one is specifically for stomachs that are like really, and it's got all kinds of probiotics and stuff in it, and which are really good for her.
So we're hoping that this dog food is going to be better and not cause her to have more stomach problems.
Yes, because I
in the
can't
long
be
run.
up all night cleaning up non-stop vomit. I'm not kidding. It just sounded like a dam had opened.
Well,
it was just
I didn't hear it because I was probably sleeping so
you were
good.
passed out.
Really? What time was it?
Gosh, the first one started I think at like 2, and the only reason I heard it is because I went and used the bathroom as long as I can, and then I got him to kill her again, and then she just started unleashing. It sounded like floodgates. I was just like, and then she'd drink more water to try to, like, I guess make her belly less upset, because I think she might have eaten something that didn't agree with her. And then it was just like non-stop. It was like, oh my gosh.
Poor girl, I know.
So hopefully this really helps her out. And it was really sweet. We would like to shout out to Tractor Supply, because it's a really expensive brand of dog food, and I was like, hey, let's try this out and see if it helps her stomach. And they're like, you ever tried it before? And I was like, no. And I was like, well, the guy that was working was like, here, try this out and see if it's something that, since you never tried it, see if it's something that your dog would like. I was like, that's awesome. So you have to try it and see, because it's expensive buying dog food. So if you can like find one that she really loves and that's good on her poor stomach, then that's great, you know.
And for her, it's just like it's so hard for her to keep things down, especially with us giving her people food. Sometimes she's like it's make her vomit and throw up.
Oh, she was so
Like I feel
upset.
so bad for her because like
I felt terrible for
even the
her.
other night, like later that night at like 9 or 10, it was the night that I had my live drawn, right? But
Oh yeah, was
yeah,
this Lisa?
she just throwed
Oh
up.
my god.
Right
all
over-
night long.
There, she threw all the way
It
up,
was freaking awful.
which is so sad.
She ate like 15,000 plants.
Yeah. And I think it was
All my
I think it
good
was from
peonies.
I think it was from how much can I carry outs I gave her, because
Oh yeah, she had a plethora of freaking canine carryouts.
what? Say yes. I ate how can I carry outs? What?
Plethora of
I-
canine carryouts.
She was just like this, like short. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you, honey. Just kiss.
Best.
Yeah, that's my girl. I
She
love
is
you.
Literally the best.
That's it. So we picked up this, hoping that it will do well. So we'll hope for the best because each dog food does something different for her guts
Exactly.
and all that and we're actually thinking that she might be going into kidney failure, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain she is going to.
Which is so sad. So hopefully this will keep her body up and moving and not all the time.
Because she is like, just for like the last week on and off, like just yakking.
But because after I got my lobster on that night, my mom was outside after she left, and I'm inside with Sadie right there, building my house, and before you know it, I'm like, maybe Sadie's just like coughing or something like that, because she does this thing which is like a bleh type of thing or like a bleh, but she doesn't like projectile like vomit out.
Right.
So I was just like, okay, maybe she's doing that. Then I realized, oh, dang, she is really puking.
And she really did.
And mom's like, where? I'm like, here. But anyway, so hopefully this dog food will be good for her,
I hope so.
and not make her go bleh, but make her go woohoo. This is good.
Really hope so.
So my mom also got lots of these things. My mom got this and these are by the exact same brand of the 4Health. 4Health. They actually have different types of this food, like different what do you call it, flavors?
Yes.
Yeah, flavors of this food, and they also have this bag too. But they're all by 4Health. But also this brand makes little canned things. So my mom picked up a few of these. So my mom picked up the 4Health chicken and vegetable stew. And I like how this dog food has no corn, wheat, or soy, and no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, and no meat byproducts, which is really nice. If you guys want a nice dog food and dog stuff like this, definitely go to Homeland or try to find Amazon or somewhere that sells it, because they are really good when it comes to dog food, and they have no GMOs or things like that you would find in dog
Go to
food.
Tractor Supply because they're really nice too, and they give you one to try out and see if it's good for your dog. He didn't have to do that. The guy working, he's like, "Hey, have you ever tried this? Well, here, why don't you just take the bag? And the bag was like a $20 bag of
So we picked up this
dog food.
Of what?
It was like a $20 bag of dog food. I was like, oh my
So
God,
4Health
do that.
vegetable, the chicken and vegetable stew. They also had little corresponding cans
Canned and hard.
like this to go along with the actual big thing of dog food. So if you don't want to get the actual big thing of dog food, you guys can also get little small things
just to try.
that match in each flavor of actually the hard dog food.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't want to get the hard dog food, you guys can at least get these little small things that are at least the exact same flavor, and the brand is this, only they come in all the different flavors that they had there and smaller. So this is the chicken and vegetable stew. So my mom just stocked up on these things because if she likes them, she likes them, and then we'll know to get more. So my mom picked up that one, and then she also picked up this one. This is the beef and rice formula. They also have like these ones. They actually have the actual hard food of. So this is what it looks like. Here's the chicken and vegetable stew, and then here is the beef and rice stew. It has different dogs on it, so that's really cool. And again, they're by the 4Health brand.
And they really do have excellent ingredients. So we'll do an update too. So your viewers will do an update and let them know how Sadie is doing. Because if you have an old dog with a real sensitive stomach, it might really be a good investment for them to try it.
This is the mature adult formula.
Which is the one I'll be eating because I'm not mature.
Mom, stop.
That's so funny.
But here's what it looks like. And then my mom also picked ow.
What?
My finger got smashed between right here as I was
You okay?
yeah. And then my mom also picked up this other one. This is the chicken and rice formula. Wait, is it? No, that one was beef and
We've had
rice.
a couple of the same ones.
This one's beef and rice. So I like how each can has a different dog on it. So you guys can either get the hard food, or if you guys want to see if your dog likes the wet food, you guys can get the wet food. And if they like the wet food, then maybe they will like the dry food. So that's what we always do, is we like to get at least like a mix of the hard and the wet to see which one our dog actually really likes. But you guys can do.
Sadie's getting older, so it might be hard on her teeth to eat like hard dog food all the time. So they're just like, well, let's just try this.
She knows.
Oh yeah, she knows. She knows awesome things come in cans. She's like, hey.
My mom also got the vegetable and beef stew for adult dogs. These are all for adult dogs. Did they have any for small dogs?
Oh yeah, and they also had like a puppy formula.
Yeah.
I was
So-
getting the like, dog and cat food, checking all those out while Kylie was checking out hamster stuff.
Mom, remember?
Hamster.
But my mom picked up these ones. So beef and
After
vegetable.
researching them, because I did look online too to see, and they had good reviews.
So these are very nice, and you guys can be like us, and you guys can get the dog crunchy food, which is the hard food, and the wet food, to see if your dog likes it, to see which one you guys should buy next. So if your dog likes the hard food, get the hard food. If your dog likes the soft food, get the soft food. If your dogs like both, get both. Or you guys can just get one and see if they like it, like the dog food or the wet food, and see if they like it. And yeah, I just personally think that if you get both the hard and the wet, that they will both that they will actually get that they can actually like get the whole sense and the feeling of both in their immune system, and also the taste of it, to see which one they actually like. The wet or
food
the
is always more expensive than
Yeah.
hard food, but
excuse me.
it's worth it.
And yes, I just said excuse me. And
And
then
both formulations
yeah.
are really
we
good.
also got beef and vegetable stew. They also have one for puppy and like smart dogs too. So in case you guys don't have a big dog like us, they also have ones for puppies and everything like that too. We also have this other chicken and vegetable stew. We got a couple duplicates, but yeah. And then my mom also picked up another one. This is the mature adult formula. And then she also picked up another one, and this is of the turkey. Oh wait, this is a new one. Turkey and sweet potato
I thought that'd be really good. I mean,
stew.
She's not always a big fan of sweet potato, but hey, might as well just try one. You know. What I mean?
They also had a pumpkin one, I think, but
Yeah,
we didn't.
maybe
But
I'm thinking of pumpkin. Maybe pumpkin is not her fave.
but we didn't get the pumpkin one, did we?
No.
So they actually covered two different packaging. This like whitish packaging, and then this like brownish packaging.
Yes.
So these are the ones, but they're again by the 4Health brand. So yeah.
That's boring. Your allergies kicking, girl. All this rain. Storms keep popping up.
So we actually got two of each except for 3. So we got 2 of the chicken and vegetable stew for her. I put them all together to see which ones I had duplicates of. So we got 2 of those
that's
ones.
good.
And we also got 2 of the mature adult formulas. So I picked up 2 things of this. And then my mom also picked up 2 things of the beef and vegetable stew.
Just a couple of different ones to try.
And then there's 3 different ones that are actually that we did not. So this one we only got 1 of, and it's a turkey and sweet potato. So my mom picked up that one, and then she also picked up the beef and rice formula, which she only got 1 of, and then she also picked up 1 of the chicken and rice formula. So different ones to try. Some 2 of, some of 1 of. But they're still very nice, and she decided to get them for our old girl over here, Miss Sadie
Our
Poo,
little old lady. Our little old lady.
as
Sadie.
I'm sniffling uncontrollably, as you can clearly see.
Clearly.
So, the next things. Can you guys tell?
What are they?
And the last thing in this bag right here, this was the bag that had all of her canned wet food in it. But I also visited the hamster supply section because you guys do not know, Tractor Supply actually has a really good hamster supply section with guinea
They
pig food.
really do.
Yeah, they have good guinea pig food, good rabbit stuff. They have like a little like rabbit game for rabbits. That's
Good
like carrots.
chupacabra food.
What?
If you have a pet chupacabra.
What the F is that?
It's like a made up like pet. Not real.
Yes, I just said what the F is that.
It's like an old wives' tale, but it's real.
You know.
Because no one's ever really seen one. But people talk about it. Oh, there's this weird thing I saw. It's a chupacabra.
Is that a snake with a chimpanzee?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It is.
Well,
It's
a
snake
chimpanzee,
tansy.
a chimpanzee with a
It's a chimpanzee snake.
wait, what's it called?
Chimpanzee. Oh, you mean the real name?
Mhm.
Chupacabra.
It's basically a cobra snake
Mm-hmm. Cabra.
with a
With a chupa chup.
no.
It's half candy, half snake.
What?
Yeah, like who likes the chupa chups? Allie?
I love them.
You. I think Allie.
I love you.
Sure. Yeah, you do like
I love
that.
you.
Well, I love you too. Thanks.
Not you.
Me.
I mean, yes, you, but
Me.
you. Yeah, that's so happy. So I actually visited the hamster supply section. I didn't take any photos, but they had like a very nice range there of toys and food for guinea pigs and stuff for guinea pigs.
They got all kinds of good stuff. Oh,
And-
they got the flashlight there too.
Mhm. Now, oh my goodness, there's a thing that I really want my mom to get, and it was Missouri Rat and Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
But she says that dwarf hamsters don't like it.
It was huge. There's no way.
Yeah, there's actually the ones at Petco that are those sizes, in that size. But Munchie's Place actually recommends it with Higgins Sunburst because you need a lab block.
Okay, that's super weird because it looks like the size of the hamster of Coco, and there's no way Coco can eat that.
Oh yes,
Are you sure?
yes, I'm sure.
I don't know if I don't think that's true.
Yes, Munchie's Place use
But
it for
has
her.
to be a different kind because that's way too
Yeah,
big. That's
it
what
is.
I'm saying, so it's a different
Yeah,
kind.
it is. It's from Petco. I will actually show you what it looks like on Amazon
Okay, that works.
tonight
Okay. Deal.
because it's actually.
I think it's chupacabra food.
Be quiet.
Ooh, you're mean.
Missouri Rat and Mouse. Mouse pellets. Okay. So here's what it is. That's the brand.
I don't for hamsters.
Yes, people need. That's a good lab block. They need a lab block for hamsters. You might not think so, but see, that's
I
the
felt
product.
the pellets inside and they were huge. Yeah, like
See,
were
they
like
need
the
that.
Size of your
They
hamster.
need it. It's totally fine for hamsters. It's actually good for their protein, to be honest. When Greg gets home and make Coco a bank cage, I'm getting that because it's actually a good thing.
You are?
Mhm. They might seem like they're huge, but they're actually really not that huge.
No, they're like the size of.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
This is true.
But they also have like litter pans for guinea pigs and guinea pigs and other things like that. And KT like toss carrot game and other things like that. And guinea pig food, rabbit food, bird food. If you guys want to like get stuff for your birds, if you have birds, parakeets, stuff like that, they also have like bird feeders or like other things like that. Bird food. They also have tropical carnival food, which I do not need any more of because I already have that, and I'm probably gonna be wasting it in like a month.
Wow, you said you're not going to get something because you could waste it. That's amazing.
I'm probably gonna just dump it in the trash. To be quite honest with you, on my
What?
my tropical carnival, because I do not like that food. That is not a good protein-based diet at all.
You don't think so?
No.
Say, Dad, I'm going to go outside really fast. Yes, you can stay in here and finish your video, but by the time I get done, can you be finished
No.
so that I can put the other groceries away?
Yeah, but I want you to.
And
But I'm waiting for you to be.
give Sadie some of her good food, huh?
I'm waiting for you to be back in here. And when
Well,
you're
then
back.
say, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Don't make them wait, or I'll stay out there for like 4 years. I'm moving out there. I'm moving outside. Love you.
Are you gonna come back in?
I'll miss you and think of you often. No, I'm leaving. I'm moving.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna drink some water real quick.
Are you constantly cleaning and sanitizing your bathroom? For an easy solution that lasts, try Microban 24 Bathroom Cleaner. Simply spray and wipe away easily dissolved soap scum and kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria.
Ah,
Then leave drying and last long on top to prevent
that was good.
for 7 days.
Oh,
Or in countertop surfaces that can kill bacteria for
what?
up to 24 hours.
What?
Try Microban 24 Bathroom Cleaner. Brain power, helping you buy better.
There's only one way to get the most money.
But these are like very good dog foods. Like these are.
Toyota, Oklahoma's #1 volume dealer.
But oh well.
More because we sell more, and you'll pay more for your car today. Just give us 15 minutes and
I'm actually gonna be back with part 2 real quick. No, part 3. I'm actually gonna make a part 3, so that you guys can see the last final products. But yeah, bye bye.